So Season 1 Reloaded was just announced over on Call of Duty and Activision's Twitter, and today we are taking a look and a big deep dive whether this is going to change Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone for the good, or is it going to make it tank even harder than what is propositioned. So right now, we have our Season 1 Reloaded. This is arriving on January 17th at 9 a.m. Pacific. I will have a map up on screen, so if you guys want to do the adjusting accordingly to see when it will drop for you. It looks like we're also getting a boys limited time multiplayer mode. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a lot like how it was in Warzone with the V-Juice, but it's just going to be on multiplayer maps. We're going to see a new Gulag public event in Warzone, battle a new warlord in Zombies, and also a new 6v6 multiplayer map right there. So here's what's coming in multiplayer. So we have our new 6v6 map. It's called Rio. So it says a new core map that challenges operators to a street fight in an upscale shopping center. Sounds like it's going to be very close quarters in combat. And introducing Team Gunfight, Infected, and Headquarters. So Team Gunfight is that 6v6 gunfight, which I'm actually super excited for. The Boys LTM and Challenge event. Experience a souped-up version of Kill Confirm featuring power boost and earn in-game rewards for completing tasks in the Boys Super Siege event challenge. And also, we can't forget, Season 1 Reloaded brings ranked play. So ranked play, if you guys don't know, it's basically 4v4 comp. You climb up a certain amount of ranks and you can earn rewards. You can boast yourself on the top 250. It was actually a really big success back in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm glad to see that they're returning it within Modern Warfare 3. So now here is a quick look at our 6v6 map named Rio. So it basically says deploy into an upscale shopping center in Rio de Janeiro, and a new medium-sized 6v6 multiplayer map featuring a central indoor mall surrounded by a main street, a tram station, a market, and a plaza and cafe. So here are just a couple screenshots by this. This map looks very, very vibrant. And it looks very up close and close quarters, as you guys can see. So it's definitely 3-lane. I feel like that's what they're trying to do, how Sledgehammer is trying to approach their maps, which is good because with Infinity Ward, we didn't have a lot of close quarters maps. They were all like very widely spaced and very awkward to play on. So that's really huge to see. And now here is a deeper look at our new modes that we are having within multiplayer. So we got Team Gunfight, in which it is that 6v6 across the standard multiplayer maps. So it's just, instead of 2v2 gunfight, it's going to be 6v6, which that's going to be awesome. Headquarters, which this was originally in Modern Warfare 2, the original, and they are bringing it back. And basically it's kind of like Hardpoint, but once you cap the point, your team that caps it loses all respawns on it, so you won't be able to actually respawn and keep control of that, and then the hard point or headquarters will rotate. And now Infected is officially returning. We did have a small bit of this with the snowball Infected during the holiday update, and here it is, the limited time mode and event challenges for the boys. So the boys Super Siege, prove that you belong with the Supes by completing 6 challenges in the boys Super Siege event challenge. And here are the challenges. So get 1 operator, heat vision, elimination in the boys mode. Deactivate 20 pieces of equipment using the DDoS. And I will actually throw all these up on screen for you guys. So if you guys want to read them, feel free to read them as well. Get 4 operator eliminations using MTZ. Get 2 operator eliminations, a single life with that overkill vest. Get 15 operator Kimbo eliminations, and get 7 operator eliminations using lethal equipment. And over here, the mastery reward is you get a boys special LMG weapon blueprint featuring 4 attachments with a whopping 150 round drum and incendiary mag. Warzone is about to be even more toxic. Well, let's get right into it. Here is ranked play. So Season 1 Reloaded introduces multiplayer ranked play to Modern Warfare 3. Play like the pros and compete 4v4 matches, use the same settings, maps, and modes as the Call of Duty. So pretty much, I'm sure we have our skill divisions. We're going to have probably the same SR and everything that was transitioning over from Modern Warfare 2's ranked play over to this. So we got CDL Search, Hardpoint, and Control, and a little bit of the Season 1 Reloads rewards. I will put a picture of this on screen as well. So if you guys want to look at these and see what you guys get for the rewards, feel free to do so. And here are the division rewards right here. So it's bronze and silver. You'll get an album. Gold through Crimson will also receive a new ranked play theme operator skin, and I'm sure, no, that's actually not with that. So you just get an album with the bronze and silver. Gold and Crimson, so you get the operator skins and weapon charms. Iridescent, you get a calling card in addition to the operator and everything else. So I'm assuming it goes down the ladder. The top 250, same thing. We earn a badge and a charm and everything from what you place over on 250 up until 2. And then the number 1, I'm sure we'll get the all boast and glory. So now I don't cover much zombies here, but we'll take a quick look at zombies. So take on a new warlord. A new warlord enters the exclusion zone in the form of South Korean born Daka B. Defeat her if you can to earn the high tier loot. Here is that new warlord, actually Daka B. So operators will find Daka B's fortress at the top of a skyscraper in Zarvin City. A technological servant, the warlord uses drones, turrets, and wheelson as her main line of defense. So overall, I mean, I don't grind much zombies. For people who play zombies, that seems like it'll be a very, very good thing to have. And it's more activity, more engaging, and also will get you more intrigued into the game as well. Because I feel like zombies is at a dead state right now. There's not much grinding, and there's not much anything besides adding new smaller stuff like that. And now we're getting over to Warzone. So we have Attempt the Champion's Quest, Gulag Night Vision Public Event, Grab the Weapons Case. Weapon cases are coming. A new way to escape. Players can now exfil the match early with the help of a covert. Offer a new win condition for those able to pay the price for the ride out, if you can secure it. That sounds actually interesting. Okay, so here is a look at the Champion's Quest. One thing that they changed with Champion's Quest is now, basically, with Champion's Quest, if you die with the contract, no matter, like, if you were on good and you're about to get it, if you die with the contract, you drop it, and now the other person who killed you and picked it up can arm the nuke and get the contract. But here's a look at the operator skin for it. That actually looks really, really cool. I'm excited for that. The new MVG Gulag, so basically now they're adding night vision in the Gulag. Gear up with the weapon case. A single weapon case spawns in a small search area that starts off every match. Once found, the player holding the weapon case is marked for all enemies in the match. If a player is holding the case, manages to stay alive to the end of the match, or their squad exits the match using a helicopter called in by purchasing the covert exfil, then their teammates earn exclusive rewards. That is really cool. I am so happy to see that they're adding all this extra stuff in here. Secondary win condition, covert exfil. So let's look at this really quick. Speaking of covert exfil, players can now exfil the match early with the help of a covert exfil, with only 5 exfils available to purchase per match for a high price in buy stations before the Gulag closes. A covert exfil calls in helicopter that can fly any player out of the match, ideally with the weapon case in their possession. Players can also compete to earn more successful covert exfils with the covert exfil leaderboard stat. That isn't bad. I mean, it gives like people, if they don't want to finish the match, which, I mean, if they don't want to, it's weird. You're playing Warzone because you want to try to get number 1, but I guess if you're trying to earn rewards and get out faster than if you know you're not going to win, I guess that works for you as well. So here's a general overview of the 2 new weapons we are getting and new store offerings. So HMR9, this is the SMG right here. And here is the stat bar, and I will have a couple of pictures on screen if you guys want to take a deeper look at this. But it says a light yet stable 9mm submachine gun for close quarters combat and putting down enemies quick. This really looks like the ISO 9mm in the 45. That looks severely like it. Supporting a high rate of fire and excellent handling mobility, the HMR9 is a perfect fit for aggressive run and gun play styles. Aim down sights for precise fire or enter tac stance. Nobody uses tac stance, get that out of here. Use gunsmith to enhance the weapon, yada yada yada. So yeah, this looks really like the ISO 45 and the ISO 9. The TAC Evolver looks a lot like the RAL. That looks like a mix between the Eradicator and the RAL. An advanced multi-caliber LMG of firing 7.62 or 5.56 with minimal adjustments to the weapon, versatile and exceptionally lethal on the right hands. This all-new light machine gun can take down both infantry and artillery, which chooses to cross his path. A wide variety of attachments are available via the gunsmith, yada yada yada. So how to unlock the base weapon? Complete a weekly challenge. That's all it says. It doesn't give anything else, but I'm sure we've all done our weekly challenges, and they're all super simple and easy to use. So you could probably compete it within 5, maybe 10 multiplayer games, and then you'll have this weapon. So that's not too bad. Tracer Pack, the boys. I like this one. The blue stands out. I really like the blue. So we have A-Train, we have Firecracker, And those are the only two. So she has a smoking gun assault rifle and a fellow Patriot LMG. And then A-Train has turbocharged assault rifle and the fast AF SMG. I love it. I love it. Out of combat overview. So anything in here? CDL intel drop. Stuff more about CDL. And here is stuff on the packs with the Call of Duty League teams. And just going over it. Anything else? And that looks like it's it. So what do you guys think of the Season 1 Reloaded update? Do you guys think this is going to really make this game stand out? I think Warzone is actually changing a lot better, and so is multiplayer. They're more deep diving in the multiplayer than they are and they have in the past, so it's really good to see that they're adding all this content and bringing multiplayer back to life. And then zombies too, they're adding basically a new boss, which that gives everybody who grinds zombies a really good time to be able to have over there. And then Warzone with that secondary exfil, that is going to be a huge change of pace, especially if you're trying to go for PR but also trying to get wins. A lot of people could be pulling out of the lobby super quick. Like if it's 5 teams and 20 of them exfilled because of 5 for 4 if you're playing quads, there goes 20 people in the lobby. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you guys are going to enjoy and grind the heck out of Season Reloaded. But then that's been it for me. It's SKOUTiD. If you like what you saw in today's video, feel free to drop a sub and turn on those post notifications to stay all up to date with anything and everything Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, Warzone related news. I got you covered. I'm your local newspaper for anything and everything of that nature. But yet again, stay blessed, stay positive, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.